Chosen ones, listen carefully. The spiritual war isn't coming, it's already here. If you're not protecting yourself, you're leaving the door wide open for forces that do not want you to rise. Lately, have you felt drained for no reason? Sudden waves of exhaustion? Strange disturbances in your dreams? Or even people around you acting unusually aggressive or distant? That's not random. It's spiritual warfare. The moment you step into your divine purpose, the attacks begin. Because here's the truth. Your light disturbs the darkness, and the stronger your spiritual presence, the more the shadows notice you. But here's the good news. You are not powerless. Divine protection isn't just something you wish for, it's something you activate. Right now, I'm going to show you how to instantly fortify your energy, block negative forces, and reclaim your spiritual power. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you'll not only understand what's happening, you'll know exactly what to do. You didn't choose this path. This path chose you. And with it comes resistance. Why? Because the moment you step into your divine power, you become a threat to the forces that thrive in darkness. If you've been feeling drained, confused, or like everything around you is trying to pull you back into old patterns, you are under attack. But not in the way most people think. Spiritual attacks aren't always obvious. They don't always come in the form of nightmares, shadow figures, or eerie experiences. Sometimes they show up in the smallest, most subtle ways. Ways designed to make you doubt yourself, weaken your energy, and pull you off your path. One of the most common ways these attacks happen is through your own mind. Negative thoughts creep in out of nowhere. Self-doubt intensifies. Old wounds suddenly resurface. The enemy plants seeds of insecurity to weaken your faith, making you question everything. Then there's the influence of people around you. Have you noticed sudden arguments, misunderstandings, or people from your past reappearing out of nowhere? Some of these interactions aren't coincidences. They're distractions, pulling you into emotional chaos and draining your spirit. Energy vampires disguised as friends, co-workers, or even family members can siphon your energy before you even realize what's happening. Another powerful gateway for attacks is your dreams. If you've been having vivid, unsettling dreams, being chased, feeling lost, or sensing manipulation, this isn't random. The dream state is where spiritual forces often try to weaken you, feeding you fear, confusion, or even false messages meant to throw you off balance. Your energy field is also constantly under pressure. Have you ever walked into a place and felt instantly heavy? Or maybe your motivation just vanishes one day and you can't explain why. That's an unseen force pressing against your aura, disrupting your natural state. Even technology and media can be used as tools for these attacks. The things you watch, listen to, and scroll through aren't just entertainment. They carry frequencies that affect your subconscious. Certain subliminal messages, music, or even the negative news cycles can slowly program your mind into fear, doubt, or spiritual complacency. And here's the most dangerous part. If you're unaware of it, you absorb it. But awareness is power. The moment you recognize what's happening, you can start shutting these attacks down instantly. That's exactly what I'll show you next. Get ready, because you're about to learn how to fortify your divine protection and make yourself spiritually untouchable. Now that you know how spiritual attacks happen, it's time to shut them down instantly. Divine protection isn't passive. It's something you activate, something you reinforce daily. The first and most important method is energetic sealing, your spiritual firewall. Think of your aura like a house. Would you leave the doors unlocked at night? Of course not. But every day, many people walk around with their energy completely exposed, absorbing negativity without even realizing it. The easiest way to stop this is through visualization. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine a golden shield surrounding your entire body. Not just a light, but a force field. Strong, impenetrable, radiating divine energy. Hold this image for at least 30 seconds. The longer you focus, the stronger it gets. Do this every morning before leaving your home and watch how much negativity bounces off of you instead of sticking. Another instant protection method is using your voice. Words carry frequencies, and your voice has the power to shift energy immediately. If you feel a heavy presence around you, speak protection into existence. A simple but powerful phrase: "I am surrounded by divine light. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am protected, sealed, and untouchable." Say it with conviction, and you'll feel the energy shift in seconds. Next is one of the most overlooked but ancient protection tools: salt and water. These elements aren't just physical, they hold spiritual power. Salt has been used for centuries to ward off negativity, cleanse spaces, and seal energy fields. If you've been feeling attacked, take a pinch of sea salt, place it in your hands, and rub it over your body, dry or in the shower, while setting the intention of clearing all negative energy. You can also place salt in the corners of your home to prevent negative entities from settling in. And don't underestimate the power of blessed or charged water. Sprinkling it around your space or anointing yourself with it creates an energetic shield that blocks unwanted forces. If you've been feeling particularly vulnerable, calling upon divine protection is essential. Archangels, ancestors, or higher spiritual forces are always available, but they won't interfere unless you invite them. The fastest way? Say their names. Archangel Michael is one of the strongest protectors. Simply saying, "Archangel Michael, I call upon you for divine protection. Surround me with your light and cut all cords of negative energy," is enough to shift the energy instantly. Sacred symbols are another underestimated tool for immediate protection. Throughout history, symbols like the Eye of Horus, Metatron's cube, and the Ankh have been used to shield against spiritual attacks. Wearing or keeping these symbols around your space amplifies divine energy and repels negativity. They're not just artwork, they're energetic shields. And finally, your sleeping state is the most vulnerable time for attacks. If you've been waking up exhausted, having strange dreams, or sensing an unseen presence, you need to seal your energy before sleep. Before lying down, visualize a cocoon of white light around your body. Imagine it growing stronger with every breath. You can also place a small bowl of salt under your bed or by your door to absorb any unwanted energy while you sleep. These methods aren't complicated, but they're powerful. The key is consistency. Protection isn't something you do once and forget. It's a daily practice. And when you start applying these techniques, you'll notice a shift. The heaviness will lift, the chaos will settle, and you'll walk with a strength that no dark force can break. But be warned, once you activate this level of divine protection, the attacks might try to intensify, because they know they're losing their grip. That's exactly why you need to stay ready. The forces that seek to weaken you will adapt, looking for new ways to break through. One of their biggest tactics? People. You may notice sudden conflicts, toxic individuals resurfacing, or even loved ones acting out of character. Negative energies often work through unprotected people, using them as conduits to drain your light. Ever left a conversation feeling completely exhausted? That wasn't just words. That was an energy exchange. Then comes emotional manipulation, doubt, fear, insecurity. These thoughts creep in, making you question your own power. They aren't yours, they're implanted to weaken you. If you entertain them, they grow. But here's the truth, they only have power if you give it to them. Awareness is your shield. The more you recognize these tactics, the less they can affect you. And the stronger your connection to divine forces, the less vulnerable you become. Darkness cannot infiltrate where divine light is strong. The moment you fortify your energy, the attacks may try to intensify. But don't fall for it. Keep reinforcing your protection daily. Keep calling upon divine forces, and most importantly, Never let fear weaken your energy. Stand in your light, stay strong, and never let darkness break you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it with others who might be ready to question their reality as well. Let's build a community of critical thinkers and truth seekers together. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. What insights did you gain? What questions are on your mind? See you soon for the next step in this journey.